teaching a class on how to write iPhone apps, and you've got 50 students, and you want them to be able to mail their apps around back and forth, mail them to you, and wouldn't it be great if you could do that? Well, you can now with ad hoc distribution. What we're going to do is expand the developer certification program to up to 100 iPhones. And so you can get certified and register up to 100 iPhones, and then those apps can be mailed around, posted anywhere, and run on those up to 100 iPhones. Again, the users download them and sync them onto their phones through iTunes. So joining the App Store, we now have 2 additional ways for groups of users to distribute apps on their iPhone, and we think we've got a great story now. So that is the App Store. Now, we've got something entirely new, and we're very, very excited about this. It's called Mobile Me, and I'm going to ask Phil Schiller to come on up and tell us all about it and give us a demo. Phil?
Hi, Steve. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm really excited to be the first to tell you about this brand new service from Apple called Mobile Me. So what is Mobile Me? In a simple idea, it's like having Exchange for the rest of us. Not all of us work in large enterprises. Not all of us have Exchange servers, but boy, would we like to have those capabilities. Well, now you can. With Mobile Me, we can all get push email, contacts, and calendars right to our devices. So everything is up to date wherever you are. So how does it work? Well, Mobile Me stores your information up in the cloud, so you can get to it from anywhere using any of your devices. If you're using a Mac, happen to use a PC, and most importantly, use one of our great new devices like an iPhone, it will push the information up and down on the fly to keep everything up to date all the time. So here's a simple example. I'm traveling around, an email gets sent to me in my Mobile Me account. It immediately gets pushed to all my devices. My phone, my computers all have the latest email. Or maybe I'm traveling around and I change an address book contact on my phone. It gets pushed up to Mobile Me and out to all my products as well. Maybe I'm working on a computer and I move a meeting around. The meeting gets pushed up to Mobile Me and down to all my devices. So wherever I am, everything's up to date. And the best part of this, it works over the air, wirelessly. Everything is kept up to date. So I'm out and about, I get an email message, I tap on my messages, push email working on my iPhone, straight from Mobile Me. And it works built in with my contacts application on the iPhone. So if something changes, it gets pushed right into my iPhone and I see it immediately. It works directly with the calendar built into my iPhone. So calendar or meeting changes, I get it pushed right over the air to my iPhone. So it is perfect for my iPhone. And of course, it works with the native applications I have on my Mac or PC. On the Mac, Mobile Me works directly with the Mail application, it works with iCal, it works with Address Book, so they all integrate with Mobile Me. We've also made it work for PC users. So if they're using Outlook to keep all their contacts and mail and calendars, it works and integrates with Mobile Me as well. You would expect that, of course. You'd expect that Mobile Me would work with these native applications. What I think is really going to surprise people is we've built a suite of incredible Web 2.0 based applications using the latest AJAX technologies, and they're just amazing, giving a desktop-like experience on the web. So how does that work? Well, it's very simple. Go to any computer, any PC or Mac, open a browser, and just type this new address, me.com. Simple, easy to remember, me.com. And you get to this brand new website full of these incredible applications. You log in, and what you're going to find is this incredible rich email experience. Not what you're used to on a web-based email product. It feels like a desktop application. Now, right up on the top here, you see the navigation tools. That's how you switch between all the different applications. Just click on them. So I'm in Mail, and I click on it, and then I'm brought into the contacts. All my contacts in the cloud, I'm getting direct access to them through this web-based application. I tap on the calendar, direct access to all of my calendar items stored up in the cloud. We've taken the gallery technology we had in Mac.com. That gallery now is built into a web-based gallery that any mobile me user can access and use and manage right here through their browser. And this is so cool. Just like mail and contacts and calendars, photos also work over the air with your iPhone. So I have this gallery where I store my favorite photos on the web. If I'm walking around with my iPhone and I take a great picture, and I want to share it with all my family and friends, right from the iPhone with the 2.0 software, I can send that photo up to Mobile Me. And it gets put right into my albums so that now I and my family and friends can all see it over this great web interface. And I've never gone back to a computer. I'm all doing it directly from the phone. And we've taken the IDIS technology that's been really popular and built that now in with a complete web interface so anybody can store their favorite documents and important content up on the web and access it and share it with everyone right through a web interface. So it is a breakthrough Web 2.0 application interface. What I'd like to do is show it to you right now. So I'm come over here to an iMac. I could run this on a Mac or PC. You might guess what my favorite is. And I'm going to launch my favorite browser, Safari, and just log right in. So this is Mobile Me. Again, it's amazing to believe that this is a Web 2.0 applications. I've got my whole mailbox set up, all my directories that I've set up, complete smooth environment. I can read my emails. I'm going to select a few emails to file. Watch this. Again, you don't expect this from a web application. Drag and drop over to a folder. Feels just like a desktop application. Read emails. Sometimes good friends invite me to great events. So I get this invitation here. I can respond by just hitting a reply like you do an email normally. We have this cool little feature here, a quick reply, just right in line. I'm going to say, yes, love to go. And hit send. My response is sent off. Just real fast, smooth, easy way to do email. So that's email in Mobile Me. Now let's go over to contacts. Here's my contacts. I can scroll through them. It knows all about the different lists I've set up inside contacts. If I want to search, this is great again, what you'd expect from a desktop application. I'm going to start typing in some letters, L-A-R-S. As I'm typing, I'm getting real-time focusing down on the things I want, not what you'd expect in a web application. I can click on things like this address, and I get an embedded Google map right here built into the address book. So really powerful and simple. Next, the calendar. A rich calendar environment. Got all the popular views. I can look at it by day, by month. I like the week view best. And I can have all my personal calendars and items set up with color coding. I can turn them on or off depending on what I want to do. What does it take to move meetings around on this web interface? Well, just like you would expect. I grab a meeting. I'm going to move this one to tomorrow and get it out of the way. Clear up my afternoon. Here's that gallery, this incredible gallery now built into a web interface. I can skim through photos, just like an iPhoto. I can click to go inside an album. Look how smooth this is. I'm going to change the sizes of the photos I want to look at on the web. I want to move things around and reorganize my library. Just drag and drop. Here's a photo that should be rotated. Just click and rotate it. And when I want to share this with my friends and family, here's the link right here. I can set it up, password protected or not. And here's iDisk. iDisk now has a complete online interface. This is really great because if I have a big file and I want to